Hello, my name is Matthew Quick, and I'm the author of The Silver Linings Playbook, and I'm also known for writing Forgive Me, Leonard Peacock. I received a lot of fan mail from people who have been very moved by the book, and they often say they want more. They want to know what happens to Leonard in the future. They want Leonard Peacock too. Because I received so much fan mail, I started thinking about literature's effect on us as readers. And so I wrote this new book called Every Exquisite Thing, which is out this year. And it's about a young woman by the name of Nanette O'Hare who reads a book called The Bubblegum Reaper that just knocks her off her feet and literally transforms her. She becomes a completely different person after she reads this book. And I've had that experience myself, so I'm gonna talk to you about two books today that knocked me off my feet when I read them and literally made me a different person. Ralph Ellison's Invisible Man, fantastic book. I used to teach this book when I taught high school English, American literature, at a school that was very privileged and also almost exclusively white. And I love teaching this book because it took my students so far out of their comfort zone. When I read it as a young man, I don't remember if it was in my late teens or my early 20s, it was a time when I knew that racism was a problem in America, of course, but I didn't realize how just one little tiny part of your identity could render you completely invisible to an entire country or an entire society. It's such an important book. For me, when I read it for the first time, just completely mind-blowing, completely transformed the way that I look at so many things, and you definitely should read it. Soul Mountain by Gao-Xing Jen. I read this novel for the first time when I was in grad school doing my MFA for creative writing. I was trying to figure out who I was as a person. I was trying to find my voice as a writer, and I was floundering. It's kind of half novel, half autobiography, and it's when the author is misdiagnosed with lung cancer and decides to go on this quest, this journey across China. But it's also this kind of journey inward to figure out some of the bigger answers. When I first came across Gao-Xing Jen, I started to realize that what he was all about was being true to yourself. He talks a lot, and you can look this up on the internet, with his Nobel laureate speech about cold literature, about disregarding trends for the market, disregarding political trends, and just trying to figure out who you are at all costs. Being true and authentic seems to be the thing that he really pushes out there. And that really spoke to me at a time when I was trying to figure out who I really was. So what novels have knocked you off your feet and transformed your life? Tell us below in the comments. Thank you very much, and check out Every Exquisite Thing, my latest novel with Little Brown. Wag your tail if you think everyone should read Every Exquisite Thing by Matthew Quick. Desi, what do you think, Des?